This is another episode of Standup Comedy, your host and MC, celebrating 40-plus years on the fringe of show business. Stories, interviews, and comedy sets from the famous and not so famous. Here's your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. I have a very special bonus show for you. About a year and a half ago, a really good friend of mine, a superstar in the world of stand-up comedy, was putting together this new organ transplant program with comedy clubs around the country. Why? Because he went through a heart transplant himself. In fact, he has a book out called The Tin Man, if you get a chance. And he's here with us to kind of give us an update on the success of his new Laffs for Life program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my good friend, Jamie Alcroft.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Jamie,
please.
You used to be part of the very successful comedy team of Mack and Jamie. You had your own, yeah, and you had your own TV show, Comedy Break.
I did?
You did. But now, as both of us reach the latter part of our careers in comedy, you have taken a personal tragedy of going through a heart transplant and turned it into such a special program, helping people understand and sign up, being an organ donor, which is so important. Would you please explain to the audience what this is and who's supporting you?
Sure, Scott. First of all, it's the book is called The Tin Man Diaries. Tin Man needed a heart, and so did I. So I was laying there for 3 months waiting for a heart. My heart was down to 5%. And they told me I might not make it. So I just figured I'd start writing. I was originally going to call Life Story, my autobiography, I'm Going to Miss Me When I'm Gone. But I decided
Good title.
Because thank you, because of the circumstances, it became The Tin Man Diaries. And I just started writing about my life and all the things I remembered and all the things that have made me the person that I am. Now, what happened is I got this previously enjoyed heart from some guy in Northern California. It was 56 years old when I received it. I was 68 at the time. So it was a little 10-year bump. It was nice, 12-year bump. I thank him every day. A wind will blow, a bird will sing, something will happen where I'll be reminded that I am still alive. And I thank him. I just look up and say, hey, thanks, man. And I was frustrated because I don't know if he hears me or not. And I know that there were thousands, if not millions of people out there in the world today who have already made a commitment to become donors upon their death. And I wanted to thank them for that promise of life. And so I started this program where on a certain night of the month, it was the first Thursday of the month, actually, donors would get in for free to the Comedy Magic Club in Hermosa Beach. And Mike Lacey, who is our true mensch, worked with me on this and helped me make it come to fruition. We did it for 10 months. And what happened was we averaged 50 extra people in the audience per show.
Oh, that's good.
So they got in for free, but they drank and they ate, and more importantly, they laughed, and they made it a better show for not only the comedian, but for the entire audience just by being there. So those 50 extra people in the seats makes a big difference on so many levels. And now the program, I'm calling it Laffs for Life, and all 12 of the improvisation comedy clubs across the country have agreed to have Laffs for Life shows throughout the month. Now, I just sent a notice to the local Donate Life chapter in Milwaukee, where there's an improv, and there are going to be 7 shows in the month of April where donors can get in for no cover charge.
Wow, that's exciting. What a great opportunity.
7 shows.
That helps the improv. It helps people become donors. It makes people aware of the importance of this great honor of being a organ donor. And Jamie, what a great job getting it out there.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I mean, in Pittsburgh, we've got 2 shows with Alonzo Bowden, who gave a kidney to his brother. He happened to be a match for his brother, and so he gave a kidney to his brother and saved his brother's life. And that's pretty cool. I mean, you realize that 18 people a day die because the organs they need aren't available.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Kidneys alone kill 25 people a day.
Oh, geez.
Well, we really need to get people to sign up, to be donors, to give life upon death. There's no downside. And you know something? You're not going to know what's happening.
Right. And it's such an important thing. So ladies and gentlemen out there in the listening world, become an organ donor. And then if you just want a little appreciation, take advantage of the Laffs for Life program at any improv or improvisation comedy club.
Or any Levity Live, Scott. The Levity Lives own the improvs. So it's the Huntsville Levity Live, the Oxnard Levity Live.
Oh, wow. That's even more. Yeah. That's great.
So it's 12 clubs nationwide. And I really hope that it catches on. I want to eventually get to music venues so that they can do it. It's just a win-win for everybody.
Well, congratulations to Jamie Alcroft for putting together Laffs for Life, this great program where organ donors get a chance to get some free comedy, bring some laughter into their life, but also possibly as an organ donor, save the life of somebody else. We want to thank the Levity Live company, the Improv, the Comedy Magic Club.
Yep,
There's so many people behind this, Jamie.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been wonderful. And it's been, you said it was about a year ago. It feels like it was about 37 years ago.
Yeah, time is flying.
I think that's a more accurate figure.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want an inspirational reading that's full of comedy and fun, check out the Tin Man Diaries. Jamie Alcroft, thank you so much for coming back on the podcast and sharing.
You're a true champion of comedy. You're a true champion of comedy, dude.
Well, we want to thank Jamie Alcroft and his great work for setting up people and helping them understand the importance of being an organ donor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jamie Alcroft.
Oh, please, stand up. Please, stand up.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next Sunday with our regular program. Jamie, take care of yourself, continued health and success, and thank you for bringing the Laffs for Life program to life.
Oh, thank you, Scott. I gratefully remain.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Stand-Up Comedy, your host and MC. For information on the show, merchandise, and our sponsors, or to send comments to Scott, visit our website at www.standupyourhostandmc.com. Look for more episodes soon and enjoy the world of stand-up comedy. Visit a comedy showroom near you.